Today in our 2014 Toyota RAV4, we're going to be doing a test fit on the Malone AirFlow2 Roof Rack system. I've already got it set up just to give you a good idea what it looks like on your RAV4. But this system is specifically designed to mount to your raised rails on your roof. It's going to allow you to carry roof mount accessories, things like bike racks, kayak carriers, cargo boxes, and more. Now it features 50-inch long crossbars. That way we can carry more than just one or two accessories. We may be able to get 2 or 3 bike racks up here, and maybe even 2 kayaks. So again, 50 inches long. That way we can carry multiple accessories. Now they're made out of aluminum. That way we don't need to worry about any rust or corrosion. And you'll notice they have an aerodynamic design. These are going to be a lot quieter than your traditional round or square bars. These are a premium option, and those are an entry-level option. These are going to work with your standard clamp-on accessories as well as your T-slot accessories. There's no need to remove that rubber strip. That T-bolt will just slide right over the top to your desired location and give you a nice clean look. 4 towers is what keeps our crossbars held in place. It's also what clamps around our raised rails. Now they are locking. This is going to further help prevent anyone from removing it from our roof. Now the tool is included. It's actually integrated within the tower. So as you can see, once we unlock it, we can pull it out and tighten that clamp or loosen it to remove it. Once it's all tightened down, goes back in, it's flush, locks up, and we've got a nice tight fit around our raised rails. Now you'll notice on the inside and the outside of the tower, it is rubber coated. That way it doesn't harm or scratch the finish. Now this roof rack system has a weight capacity of 165 pounds. You do, however, want to check with your RAV4's owner's manual to see if the roof can support that much weight. Now I'm going to give you some dimensions. This will give you an idea of how much you've added to the roof, and it may help you when using those clamp-on accessories. From the top of the roof to the other side of the bar is about 3.5 inches. From the top of the roof to the top of the bar is about 4 3/4 of an inch. I'd also like to point out that with this roof rack system in place, you're still going to have full use of your sunroof. Now that we've gone over the features, I'll go ahead and show you how to get them set up. I've already got that front crossbar in place, mounted to my raised rails on my RAV4. The rear one installs the same way. Let's go ahead and do it together. Now right away, one of the best things about this system is it comes pre-assembled right out of the box. We don't need to tighten anything down, we don't need to measure anything. All we have to do is set it in place. Now we can set this in place anywhere along our rails we want. We just want to set it up to where it's going to work best with our accessories. And it's a good idea once we have it in place to measure our crossbar spread and make sure it's even on both sides. Now I'm going to make mine about 28 inches, so I'm going to measure center on center. That's a pretty standard measurement, and that will work with most accessories on your roof. Once it's in place, we can unlock it and pull out our included tool. Now we don't want to tighten these down all the way just yet. We want to get them loosely installed on each side, that way we can still adjust that bar on top. So I'm just taking up the slack with the clamp on each side. Now we need to be sure we have the same bar overhang on each side. So you can either use a tape measure for this or you can eye it up. We just want to make sure it looks good cosmetically. So I need to go that way a little bit. Just going to push the bar. And then once we've got it set, we can tighten it the rest of the way down. And we don't need to over tighten, just get it nice and snug, give it a good shake test, and then you're all set. Once everything's tightened down, we can replace our tool, lock it up, and we're all set. Once everything's assembled and installed correctly, we're ready to load up our favorite roof mount accessory or accessories and hit the road. But that's going to complete our test fit of the Malone AirFlow2 Roof Rack system on our 2014 Toyota RAV4.